Good morning, my name is Chelsea from Teaching in Pearls and welcome to a day in the life of a teacher. Looking at my hair in this, look at my curls. Like, what curls? I don't know what I did today, but it didn't work. I think I'm just gonna put it in a low bun because I don't think it looks very good and I don't really want to keep looking at it today. Anyways, today's Tuesday. I'm seeing my 5th grade class for the first time and my 2nd grade class for the first time, except for the couple kids that accidentally came on yesterday. And then my 3rd grade class for the 2nd time because I see them on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Yes, Thursday. So these days should be pretty chill because my big kids don't require a lot of like me getting up and dancing and singing and stuff. We'll be more so working on activities like reading rhythms, recognizing instruments, stuff like that. So I'm excited to get started with the big kids. What did I just do? That did not look better. I'm trying to make it like loose, but not like Mozart. Kind of looks like Mozart. Whatever. It is what it is. Let me put my mask on my necklace. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, wow, I'm scatterbrained today. That's gonna be a long day. My big kids. Oh, today, pretty much, you know, going over the rules, catching up, seeing how we're doing. Haven't seen them since, you know, March, for real. And I'm excited to see my people because my 5th graders, I've had them since 2nd grade. And my 2nd graders, I've had them since kindergarten. And then my 3rd graders were great yesterday, so I'm sure we'll have a fabulous day today too. I made a list yesterday of all the stuff I had to do, and so I think I'm gonna do that again today because there's just so many things, new things going on with this virtual learning that I think it's good for me to just keep like running tabs of what needs to get done still. I'm actually gonna take this off because I don't think I'll be leaving my room much today. And just an extra thing that weighs me down. So I am going to log on to Schoology, check that, check my email, pull some stuff up for today. I think with my 3rd graders, I'm going to review rhythms, ta, tt, sh, and see what they remember and see what we can do with that, because there's just some certain concepts, since I'm only seeing these kids for 7 weeks, there's certain concepts I really want them to have solid, and I have to pick and choose. We can't learn everything in 7 weeks. I mean, if we were in person, we would learn a lot, but it's just hard virtually to get a lot of music learning done because so much of it is hands-on, so much of it is playing instruments and moving the right way, and you know, it is what it is. So I think with 3rd grade, we'll go over rhythms. And so I'll pull that up because if I have time, I can do that with 5th grade and 2nd grade as well. Actually, 2nd grade, no, I'll do Step on the Beat. They'll love that. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day, I've decided. Got my coffee from Dunkin', of course, and I'm gonna sip on this while I check all my messages. Last night I checked Schoology. I usually don't get on like school stuff at home. I try to keep school at school, but first week of school, sometimes I'll just check here and there just to make sure there's nothing like crazy. And I had a message from a kindergarten mom and she was like, hey, we really liked class today. Can't wait for Wednesday. And I thought that was really sweet. And it almost feels like my kindergarten is almost like a mommy and me class because a lot of their parents were like on the screen with them or like right next to them. So I just thought that was really nice. She did not have to message me and it was just really sweet. So I'm gonna go get to work. Did I just order a magnetic fishing rod with little fish toys? Yeah, because I'm trying to think of how I can engage these kids, and one of the activities that we have on Quaver is fishing for rhythms, which I can totally do this activity in real life when we come back in person, and I've always just taken it out of my lesson plan because we have other stuff we can do, but virtually I'm like, that'll be engaging. I'll fish and pull up a fish for them and they'll see what they get and read the rhythm. I don't know, you guys. I don't know, this is my life now. But I'm just going through all the materials on Quaver. They created some distance learning stuff, so I'm building my lesson plan for 3rd grade and probably gonna start building my lesson plan for 5th grade because I think that they will probably get to that part today, like to the learning part, not just talking. Depends on how many show up and how chatty they are. So I've been wearing my mask because people keep popping in and out of my room taking extra tables, which is great. But yesterday I printed this off to help with the issue of my kindergartners and first graders, and I guess new students who are from Nepal and don't speak English well. I thought this will help. So I'm just outlining it because I was running out of black ink and so it didn't print great, and so I'm just making the line, and so I'm just making all of the print thicker. And I think once I get more black ink, which it's on its way, so it should be here by like the weekend, I think, I will just reprint this. So I'm not worrying about it not being perfect, but this will hopefully help. So I just finished my 5th grade class and it was the highlight of my week so far. I've had those kids in 2nd grade and they just have a special place in my heart. 17 of them showed up. I've taught almost all 17 of them for 4 years now, and they were just so excited to be back in something that was comfortable to them. And that's not to say that their homeroom teachers aren't trying or doing a good job at building community, but it's hard when you don't know any of the kids. But it's nice because with me it's like, oh, we know her, we've all been in class together, like this is what it is. So it's really cool to see them automatically like so comfortable and like happy to see their friends. And I let them be unmuted for the like 5 minutes before, and probably like the first 5 minutes of class they were all talking. I mean, it's kind of chaotic when 17 kids are trying to talk to each other over video chat, but it was so nice. I showed them our new room with the wall down. They were really excited. They were all following directions well about muting themselves. A couple unmuted themselves, but as soon as I said, hey, mute yourself, they did. So it was good. Had 2 kids logged on from daycare. I just think the daycares around here are doing such a good job. I've seen so many kids logging on from there, and I know those people are so overwhelmed, I'm sure, trying to like juggle a bunch of kids' schedules. They're all masked up and it looks like they've all been given like a nice place to work. Like it looks like they're not in the midst of everything. So shout out to all the daycares who are holding down remote learning, because I'm sure it is very, very challenging and frustrating, and doing a great job. So it was just really nice to see them. We did not get into content, but we did everything else. I walked them through what they're supposed to do on Mondays and Fridays for Schoology, and I walked them through, you know, how to do the virtual music classroom, all that stuff. We talked about what we did this summer, and I ended up having to cut that conversation because it was just, everybody had so much stuff to share, which was great. But our classes are really short. I mean, they're only 30 minutes, so that goes by really, really quick. So I think what I'm gonna do for that group, because they're my first group in the morning, because I don't have 6th grade for this quinmester, I'm gonna open the room like 10 minutes early so that they can talk and get all of that out for like the first 10 minutes. And then once class starts, we can like really get into business. But now I'm gonna see my 3rd graders. I'm gonna see them in 25 minutes. And I saw them yesterday, so we are ready for content. So we're gonna be talking about, let me show you. I built my lesson on Quaver. I took one of their lessons and took some stuff out and added some stuff, but talking about there's blank seconds in a minute, blank minutes in an hour, blank hours in a day, blank days in a week. Everything has time, including music. Music has time. Going over the notes, ta, tt, and sh, and then reading them along. Dun, 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 dun. We will go ta, 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 ta. T, 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 shh, 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 shh. So anyways, we'll do that. I'll point to different rows in different orders. Usually I would be able to draw my own pattern down there, but we're not using the smartboard, obviously, because I'm sharing my screen. Then we will listen to the song about sounds and rest. It's basically, what is that one song? What is it? Bingo. B-I. B-I. You know how you take letters out? It's basically bingo, but it's Quaver. And then practicing rhythm with animals. So chicken, buzz, dog, shh. And I'll put them in whatever order, and then I'm going to call on kids to read the rhythm. We probably won't make it past here today, but if we do, I have like this review, which is like what did we learn. And then this is called Rhythm Critters. Basically the same thing. Woof, cluck, cluck. Actually, I think I'm gonna take this one out. Yeah, I don't like this one. I'm gonna take that one out. And then my favorite, Tick, Quack, Toe, which is so fun. I wish I had, oh yeah, I don't need to draw on it because I have that. Perfect. We won't get there today, but then this is what I bought the magnetic fishing pole for, this game. So let me take out that one thing. This is how easy it is to edit a Quaver lesson. It was Rhythm Critters I don't want, so bye-bye. That's gone. So this is my lesson, but we'll probably only make it to probably what to be learned today. And then on Thursday, we can review and speed through all of that stuff. I'll probably do the same exact order again on Thursday, just because this, I mean, we just lost music for 5 months, so they really need a lot of repetition and review. So that's the plan. I finished making my microphone on and microphone off signs, and I filmed myself doing it so I can put together a TikTok for it later. So by the time I edit this, TikTok will be done. So there it is over there. But I used paper bags as the sign holders. Ow, I just like cut myself. And they're really strong and it works perfect. And I think I'm just gonna keep them because I don't think they look that bad, honestly. I know I just threw them together in like 10 minutes, but I think they look pretty all right.
Wolverine.
Oh, Wolverine. Got it, got it. I love that everybody is muted. I don't even need this with you guys because you're so good. I'm gonna wait maybe 1 more minute, just make sure no one else hops on. Because guess what? I already saw you guys yesterday. We're gonna review really quick what you're supposed to do tomorrow because you don't have live music class tomorrow. And then we're gonna get right into learning music. So hopefully you guys are ready to learn some music stuff. Okie dokie. I love that your videos are on because I can see who's here. I can see your faces. That's fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, I'm gonna get started. So let me remind you really quick that you do not have live music class. So I will not be on the video tomorrow, but I will see you guys on Thursday. Make sure you're listening. So tomorrow you do have to do something for music. It just won't be on the video. So I'm gonna share my screen just like I did yesterday, but I'll click through it a little bit faster today. What you're gonna do tomorrow, and if you have any questions, you're gonna message or email me to tell me that you have questions. You're gonna go to Schoology and you're gonna click on music class. I made our picture a picture of the classroom so it looks familiar. And then step 1, you're gonna click on our virtual classroom with Miss Hillard's Bitmoji, picture me. Gonna click on the virtual classroom, and then you are gonna click on anything in this room. Pick one thing to click on. So you could click on Miss Hillard, you could click on the boom whackers, the ukuleles, just pick one thing. Every single thing in this classroom links to an activity. So I clicked on those boom whackers, it brought me to this website where I can play the boom whackers. And all of them either link to an activity or they link to a video that you can watch. So once you're done with that, you're gonna go back to the classroom. You're gonna click on this. It says, tell me what you've seen in our virtual music room. This is our virtual music room. Click on Flipgrid. Know if anyone is up for this because it's gonna be so super crazy. I need someone to read all 3 lines in a row without stopping with a steady beat. Let me pick someone I have not called on yet. So if you had a turn, that's why I'm skipping you for now, but you might get a turn today still. How about, and then try it next. So Gabrielle, unmute yourself and let's try to read those 3 lines together. I'm gonna count you off. 1, 2, ready, here you go. Are you nervous? I can't hear her. Can you guys hear her? Say something. Oh no, we can't hear you. Something's wrong with your microphone. Aw. Okay, well, while Gabrielle figures out her microphone, you want to turn? All right, unmute yourself and let's get ready. 1, 2, ready, go. Fabulous job. that was perfect. You can mute yourself. Let me get one more person. Who really thinks they can do it? I know. I'm gonna watch, and you can all try it, and I'll be able to tell who did it by watching your mouths. Are you ready? I'm gonna count you off. 1, 2, ready, here we go. Fabulous! I could tell I was doing it. A lot of you were doing it, and a lot of you just did it so perfect. I know it's kind of weird to learn music through the computer, but we are going to make the most of it. But that was our whole music class, because my second graders are about to hop on. So I've got to say goodbye to you guys and hello to my second graders. Third grade, thank you for joining me. I will see you on Thursday. If you have any questions, message me. And third graders, if you want to hop off, feel free to hop off so that I can start my second grade class. Bye, third grade.
Bye.
Hi, welcome to second grade.
Bye.
Miss you too. Bye-bye. Bye. Be good for your teachers. Hello, hello. We have a couple minutes till we start. I'll start right at 10:35. So we have a couple minutes. So I just had third grade and second grade back to back, and I don't know why, but I got nervous because my principal hopped on my second grade class. And I don't know why, but it made me nervous, even though she was like smiling and laughing. So I think we're all good, but I just wasn't expecting it. So I was like, oh, hello. But I had a really good attendance. Third grade, I had 14 kids, and second grade, I had 16. So that is really, really awesome, really exciting. Third grade, we went over rhythms. I had quite a few kids volunteer to read rhythms. Second grade, we went over the rules, showed them the new room, and then we did Step on the Beat together. So it was really, really great, and a good time was had by all. Now I'm starving and it's time for lunch. So this is lunch: chicken tacos from Costco, the end of a bag of pita chips, and 2 tangerines, and some brownie batter hummus. And I'm gonna finish up my water and have another one, hopefully. Hopefully I can finish like 2 or 3 of these. I drank a whole gallon yesterday, which is always my goal, so happy about that. But I'm just gonna chill and eat my lunch and listen to some music. Okay, I had someone take that table, so I'm gonna move this table, you can't really see it that well, that table, that table, and move it back there. And I'm just gonna do it. Okay, other than those 2 random chairs that are extra, this looks a lot better. I was able to fit my stools right there, get that table back. Looks good. I can get to the whiteboard way easier now too. I think I'm gonna call it quits today. Been wearing those all day. I'm done with that. I'm gonna take attendance real quick and then head out of here and chug my last 24 ounces before I leave. I have a curriculum council meeting after school, and I am hosting a training call for something else, but I don't think I'm gonna vlog it because I just don't really like having to remember to vlog when I leave school, honestly, and my vlogs from school are usually long enough that I don't need to. So thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you like to see teaching vlogs. There will be many more where this came from. Give it a thumbs up if it entertained you, and I hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are.